A bonnet with garland of flowers and a hooter on top. Is it a groom's car or an ambulance? It is natural to have such a suspicion at a glance of the car. But both the garland and hooter are well suitable, can be understood when we meet Sunith. Sunith Chakraborty, an inhabitant of Durgapur, has a craze for driving. Well, that's nothing unique. But what differentiates Sunith from others is the direction of his car while driving. In other words, Sunith's passion is reverse driving. He loves to drive the same way as any other driver moves his car backwards. It seems he is driving back, but actually he is moving ahead. We can jokingly say, moving ahead in back gear. Sunith's house is situated on Arterial Road in Durgapur. Besides his wife and a daughter, there is his old father at home. Sunith himself takes care of his father, who mostly remains bedridden. Sunith has a motor training school and is a professional teacher. This is Sunith's main identity, but he has not restricted himself to this identity. He has carved a niche of his own by overcoming all barriers and difficulties of life.
আমার একটি মোটর ট্রেনিং স্কুল আছে। প্রথম আমার আইডিয়াটা আসে সোজা রাস্তায় শেখাতে শেখাতে পিছন দিকেও মানুষকে গাড়ি চালানো শেখাতে হয়। তো শেখাতে গিয়ে যখন মনে হয়েছিল যে পিছন দিকে গাড়ি আমি কতটা চালাতে পারি সেটা দেখার জন্য আমি 1999-এ কলকাতা দুর্গাপুর থেকে বর্ধমান ডিস্ট্রিক্টের একটা প্রোগ্রাম আমি রিভার্স ড্রাইভে করেছিলাম। সেটা প্রথম সেটা ছিল 72 কিলোমিটার।
And the next year from Kolakata to Burdwan. In 2006, again chasing his dream, he drove in back gear from Bolpur to India-Bangladesh-Petrapol border. Next year he drove from Durgapur to India-Pakistan Wagah border. His name is enlisted in Limca Book of Records. In 2009, he achieved the prestigious national record.
Kolkata to Wagah border. Punjab in the Fiat car. He was flagged off from Kolkata on March 11, 2007 and 12 noon by Subhash Chakraborty, Transport and Ports Minister, West Bengal. They reached Wagah border on March 17, 2007 at 4 p.m. He covered the entire distance in the 7 days with actual driving time of 62 hours 5 minutes. The expedition with the message of the road safety was sponsored by Durgapur State.
This reverse driving has given him the opportunity to come in proximity with Kapil Dev, Saurabh Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, Amartya Sen, Manna De, Shyam Benegal and other renowned personalities of various fields. Sunith's obstinate passion has now made him set a target of driving back from Durgapur to Mumbai. This year, India has won the World Cup, the highest cricketing honor, after a long wait of 28 years. To commemorate this victory and as a gesture to look back the 3 decades, Sunith decided to start his journey in reverse gear. The dream to meet Sachin and felicitate him for his commendable and unforgettable contribution to Indian cricket is also lurking in his heart. A slight similarity between Sachin's unrelenting willpower and Sunith's persistency is observable. Apart from the ambitious desire of getting enlisted in the Guinness Book of World Records and meeting Sachin, Sunith has a commendable intention of spreading awareness among common people about road safety measures to minimize road accidents. Let's hear it from him.
মানুষ সোজা রাস্তায় ব্যাপারটা দেখে যে গাড়ি সাইন সিগন্যাল মারলে সোজা রাস্তায় গাড়ি চালালে অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হওয়াটা প্রশ্নই নয়। আমাদের এই পেছন দিক থেকে চালানো দেখে তাদের কাছে একটা ইন্সপিরেশন আসবে, অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট সিওরলি মিনিমাইজ এবং কোনো রকম দুর্ঘটনা ঘটবে না।
Sunith's reverse journey begins from Durgapur Nehru Stadium. Many came to convey their good wishes and congratulations in advance for his endeavor. Sunith and his teammates started with provisions of about 3 days. Moving back, or rather moving forward in reverse for almost a distance of 2,500 kilometers, and again coming back along the National Highway number 6 is not everyone's cup of tea. Moreover, the speed of the car would be more or less 70 kilometers per hour and hence requires a hooter on top. A garland of flowers on the bonnet actually marks the enthusiasm and uniqueness of Sunith's journey. Prior to the journey, the car has to be satisfied with a tank full of petrol. Hence, like others, Sunith's car too stood at the petrol pump, but the difference is that it stood facing backwards. Though many in Durgapur know about Sunith and his achievements, yet they are astonished at this sight. To reach Mumbai, a distance of about 2,500 kilometers has to be covered. For the time being, a tank full of petrol will do. But the task is not so easy as it was thought. To drive an open window car, looking behind continuously and maintaining a good speed in the scorching heat is not an easy task. Sunith has the needed tenacity and concentration to continue such an adventure. The heat was unbearable and one of the teammates actually fell ill. No, it didn't stop the journey. Sunith does not have any route map, though he had a plan. He is not a planned performer. Well, he has thought of going and he goes with the car. He is accompanied with a few friends, but Sunith himself is the leader. He is on the steering, but has no route map, and so there is no clear conception about the places to rest or dine during the journey. He has only the persistence to move forward, turning back, and the rest will be taken care of automatically. The road changes its appearance just beyond the boundaries of the city. Sunith is driving speedily in back gear, and the car enters Jharkhand before dusk. As soon as it does, the whole scenario changes. Along the road lies the vast stretch of Sal forest, and in the far horizon lies the indistinct range of small blue hills, as if Vibhuti Bhushan's Aranyak. Nowadays, this forest range actually shelters the Maoists. Here, even the sudden appearance of a wild elephant is not as dreadful as man himself. None dares to travel in these Maoist-inhabited places after noon, but Sunith carries on his journey fearlessly. The local people warned him about the danger, but like his passion, Sunith himself is indomitable. The companions are not without fear, but the kaleidoscopic view of distant hills and murmuring sound of flowing river is actually lessening their fears. Sunith is driving effortlessly on the empty road, full of turns. The problem arises when he enters the populated areas, but Sunith's skilled hands never shook, even for a moment. The hills are a visual treat, but the fear of pit is also lurking in everybody's heart. There are deep pits on one side and the speeding vehicles on the other side. The afternoon is changing itself to dusk and then to night. Many expert drivers are afraid of driving on such a dangerous road where there is a possibility of an accident every moment. But Sunith is quite steady during day and even at night. Generally, common drivers do not dare to drive on such accident-prone roads at night. But Sunith is quite opposite. He continues his reverse journey in the impenetrable dark of the highway, curving his way through the zigzag road and traffic jam. As night falls, the members take a short nap of few hours and then start the journey with full zeal at dawn. The petrol tank is emptying quickly and needs refilling at the earliest. The road turns out to be smooth on entering Chhattisgarh. The speedometer's reading of Sunith's car starts increasing. The scenic beauty is nice around. The language has changed long back, but the common thing noticed everywhere is the people's enthusiasm and excitement about Sunith.
सुमित कुमार दुर्गापुर गुडरिया चलो बेस्ट ऑफ लक प्रेस में है क्या आप पत्रकार लोग भी हमारे काम करो नहीं दरवाजा बंद करो थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाओ इधर सामने आ जाओ ऐसे थोड़े साइड बोले भी नहीं बोलते खावते
Wherever the car stops, people surround Sunith and showers him with questions. Hearing his answers, the people have bestowed their love and affection on him. These good wishes help Sunith keep on going fearlessly and steady.
और हमने देखा ड्राइविंग अच्छी है बराबर साइड से गाड़ी चला रहे और सही में ये विक्रम है ये इसकी गिरीश बुक में नाम नोंदनी को होना ये भाई का ये ड्राइवर का
ऐसा आपको लगता है कि सामने ट्रेनिंग है और चला रहे हो गाड़ी ये तो पहली बार देख रहा है सर
क्योंकि मैं 5 किलोमीटर से अपनी कार इनके पीछे ला रहा हूँ तो मेरी कार की स्पीड 100 दिखा रही है अभी तक मैंने इतनी फास्ट रिवर्स कार चलाते हुए किसी को देखा ही नहीं
मैं एक ड्राइवर हूँ तो मैं महसूस कर सकता हूँ कि वहाँ से यहाँ आना वो भी रिवर्स ड्राइविंग में तो बड़ी बात है ये आसान बात नहीं है और सच में ऐसा सोच के भी गर्व हो रहा है कि हमारे देश में ऐसे लोग भी हैं कि आगे से रेस तो कोई भी जीतता है लेकिन रिवर्स गियर में भी रेस जीतने वाले हैं.
Unlike his brave feet on the steering, Sunith's neck has started troubling him. Looking back continuously for 2 days has resulted in intolerable pain in his neck. But Sunith is not the person to stop. He has miles to go before he sleeps. The intolerable heat was troublesome during the whole journey. Suddenly it started raining in Nagpur. Not a drizzle but tremendous downpour. Sunith now moves ahead with the symphony of the vipers. From dawn to dusk, from sunshine to rain, Sunith's journey has stopped very few times. small breaks have been taken for refreshment and rest. Everybody have their full during lunch and dinner. The Bengali food has vanished from the platter just after crossing the Bengal border. The tiresome journey that has doubled everybody's hunger made them savor every bite gleefully, enjoying the taste of other states too. After the break, the time again competes with Sunith's car that moves forward, turning back. The exceptional beauty of the Seven Hills and the bold dam standing victoriously on the vast and generous river greeted the members on the way. Suddenly, a large grapevine yard appears in sight. The sweet sight of the grapevine yard rejuvenated all. After a long journey came the ultimate destination, Mumbai. The ultimate does not mean the end. The traffic of Mumbai is world famous. Rivers driving through the unending serpent-like noose of traffic jam can only be exhibited by Sunith Chakraborty. Not only reaching Mumbai, but the whole journey has proved to be yet another milestone for him. Everybody was in relaxed mood during the return journey. No one could overlook the spectacular picturesque sight of the hills. The team members stood by the hills to enjoy the beauty and share their experiences before the camera.
উনি যে কটা প্রোগ্রাম করেছেন ডিস্ট্রিক্ট স্টেট সবেতে আমি ছিলাম, এটাতেও আছি। তো আগের যে প্রোগ্রামগুলো হয়েছিল তার চেয়েও বিপজ্জনক প্রোগ্রাম হচ্ছে এইটা, যা পাহাড় হিল সব পার করে আমরা নিজেদের গন্তব্যস্থলে গিয়ে পৌঁছেছি।
পাহাড় পর্বত, প্রচুর জাম, রাস্তা খারাপ, তার উপর দিয়ে পুরো বিষয়টা দীর্ঘ 4 দিনে গিয়ে আমি মুম্বাই পৌঁছেছি। মুম্বাই শহরে একটা দিন যেতে এবং বেরোতে লেগেছে। মানুষের কাছে এরও একটা বার্তা থাকবে যে গাড়ি যদি সাইন সিগন্যাল মেনে ঠিক মতো চালানো যায় তাহলে গাড়ি পিছন দিকেও চালানো যাবে।
এই যে এরকম খারাপ রাস্তায়, এরকম জাম রাস্তায় উনি যে গাড়ি নিয়ে গেছেন, আমার জীবনে এটা প্রথম অভিজ্ঞতা হলো কি একটা মানুষ রিভার্সে এরকমভাবে গাড়িটা নিয়ে যাচ্ছে বিনা অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট, প্রতিটা সিগন্যাল মেনে।
আমি কিন্তু আজকে খুব গর্বিত, আমার খুব রোমাঞ্চ লাগছে যে এরকম একটা অভিযানের অংশীদার হতে পেরেছি আমি। পথে নানান রকম সমস্যায় পড়েছি, নানান রকম বিপদ এসছে, নানান রকম অভিজ্ঞতা হয়েছে আমাদের, খুব রোমাঞ্চকর অভিজ্ঞতা। কিন্তু একটা জিনিস আমি বলতে পারি আমাদের এই অভিযানের দলের সদস্য হিসেবে, আমাদের কিন্তু প্রত্যেকে যারা ছিলেন তারা কিন্তু খুব হাসি মুখে সমস্ত বিষয়টাকে মেনে নিয়েছে।
Now the destination Kolkata, rather Durgapur, is pulling them. Since while returning, one should not look back. Therefore, no reverse driving now. Reverse drive to Mumbai is now a history. So the return journey itself paves the way for Sunith's forthcoming journey from Kolkata to London. Of course, in reverse drive. Well, what are you thinking? Sunith has already thought of it. So, this time, will it be the journey to the Queensland crossing 17 countries? Quite possible, because the concerned person is Sunith Chakraborty.